breaking the wall of diagnostic inequity. Shaheer Ahmad, Falling Walls Lab, FCCU, Lahore.
Hello, everyone. A year ago, I lost my sister to sepsis. And not because there wasn't a treatment, but because the diagnosis came too late. And every year, hundreds of thousands of people lose their lives just to delayed diagnosis. And that is the wall that Hemidex is trying to break. So let's start with a simple blood test, right? It takes a few minutes, maximum of 15, to stain a blood slide. But give it a setting of a public hospital where there are hundreds of thousands of people coming every day, that time starts to grow. And in a very urban setting where there are many patients, that can take up to several days for a simple blood report. Just in Pakistan, there are about 60 to 62% of people that are living in rural areas without access to advanced medical care. And in such a setting, misdiagnosis and limited accuracy in tests become a standard, becomes a norm. So for a country that has about 2.6 pathologists for every million people, getting a solution that speeds up the diagnosis is very important. Because even after that stain is done, you have the stain, still, the stain varies by the handler, it varies by the quality, and it varies by the area where it was performed. So what is Hemidex? Hemidex is a system that digitizes blood staining by introducing AI and deep generative technology instead of chemicals and reagents. How it works is that from blood collection and slide preparation, now instead of having to perform a chemical staining process, you just simply place it under a microscope and take an image. And it doesn't matter what camera you use. You could use the newest and the most expensive Sony or Nikon, or you can just use the cheapest smartphone you have to take an image, put that image into the application, after which it will go through a process of generative staining. That stain image will then be classified to figure out what cells are present there and what type. After an analysis, it will give you a report about what the prognosis can be for the specific blood sample. This can help to drastically ease the process of diagnosis for doctors as well as for patients. And after that, you can see the diagnosis or the output right there. I'll just finish this. The chemically stained output is very much similar to what the model for the AI does. Thank you.